Hi Alex, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Ajitesh?
Yeah, I'm also good. Thank you for asking, Alex.
Yeah,
Alex, can you please quickly walk me through your profile?
yeah, sure. Thank you. Yeah, this is Alex. I have more than 7 years of experience into different sectors like retail and real estate. And last 3 years, I'm working as a data analyst in different companies.
Okay.
I'm good at analyzing data. I can
Mhm.
take complicated data and visualize it
Okay.
and use it, and that help me to make a good decision on that.
Okay. All right. That's good. So,
Yeah,
um,
thank you.
so that's nice again. Okay. So, Alex, can you please, are you familiar with SQL?
Yeah, I'm familiar with SQL.
All right. All right. So, can you please tell me the difference between a database and a database management system?
Uh, database database management system, that is it's a software that is using for designed to store data and manage data in a database.
Okay.
And but data is that is a piece of information.
Okay. Data is a piece of information. What about
Yeah,
database?
database is organized collection of structured data.
Okay. Is it the structured data or non-structured data is also included in database?
Yeah, both include a structure and
Both.
non-structure.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Alex, can you please tell me what do you mean by RDBMS? As you have told, what is database management system? So, I agree with you that you also know about RDBMS. So, can you please walk me through what is RDBMS?
Yeah, it is a collection of data, and
Mm-hmm.
we store the data in the tables,
Mm-hmm.
usually related to each other, like a primary and foreign key constraints.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fine. Uh, so, tell me, are you acquainted with any of the relational data management? Can you please list a few of them?
Relational data means it's a collection of tables, stores, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So, fine. All right. May I know what do you mean by SQL and what's the difference between an SQL and a MySQL?
SQL is nothing but it is a structure query language, means and it's standardized programming language using for managing and manipulating the data.
Okay. 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 Fine. So, what's the
Yeah,
difference, basic difference between SQL and MySQL?
and MySQL is nothing but it is a software which uses the SQL language.
Are you sure on that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right. All right. So, for example, let's say you wish to create a table. So, what's the SQL query for that? Can you please share your screen once and please write down on a notepad? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll share.
Please share your screen.
Yeah, host disabled partition. Can you make me host?
Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes, please. So, can you please write a table? What's the SQL query for that?
Yeah, I'm writing now. Create.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Fine. Is it a semicolon or a colon?
Sorry, I mean,
Right, right, fine. So, okay. So, what are data types? Do you know anything about what are data types?
data types. Yeah, data types. So we uses to means like varchar is a data type and int it is a data type.
Yes, yes. Okay.
It is uses a strings or integer like that
Okay,
in
okay,
SQL.
fine. So, what do you mean by varchar? What does varchar mean? You may please be a bit more audible, louder.
Yeah. Uh, Varchar is nothing but it's a variable character and
Mhm.
it's a data type used to in SQL to store the data,
Mhm.
store the variable length character string.
Okay. So, length character, correct? Character of the
Yeah,
length, you said, right?
yeah,
So, what
yeah.
is the, do you write numbers within it?
Yeah, we write the numbers
Okay.
within it.
So, what is the number you write inside it, within it?
Like 20 or whatever the length of the string basically uses the length maximum length sorry minimum length
Okay.
so that it will easy to speed up the uh, database and filter out the database.
Okay. So, does it represent the maximum value? Is 20 representing the maximum value?
No, that is not maximum. We can further increase the
Okay,
value also
fine. So,
on demand.
let's say if I'm using, let's say x value, let's say 100 or 1000. Okay. So, what will happen?
Yeah, it will take. Uh, there will be no error. It will take the data.
Are you sure on that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, fine. Good. So, all right. Suppose, let's say you have created this table student, a table name student. Fine. And
Yeah.
after that, I write another query, say create table. Okay. And I write student in lowercase. Will it work or will it throw a error?
It will not show any error because it's a case sensitive, which is used in SQL.
Okay.
So there will be no issue or any problem to write
Okay. Okay.
lowercase. Yeah.
Okay. So, Alex, again, your voice is a bit,
Okay, sorry for that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's okay. Fine. Okay. Alex,
Yeah.
have you come across the word constraints in SQL?
Yeah, constraints are like rules that enforce data integrity and specify the limitation on data that can be stored in a table.
All right. Right. Fine. So,
Yeah, constants I can explore it more. And constant is like five types: primary key constant and foreign key constant, not null, and unique constant, and one more is check.
okay. Are you sure that there are five types?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right. All right. So, and can you apply adding constraints to this query?
Yes, we can add constant to the query.
Okay. Fine. So, as
To
you
means
told,
you are yeah
sorry.
yeah. Please go on.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you told, you told as different constants as primary key, foreign key. So, I would like to know the difference between what is a primary key and what is a foreign key.
Primary key is nothing but it is uniquely identify the row and prevents the duplicate values and null values also. But in foreign keys, what we do, it establish the relationship between the two tables.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, referential integrity. It ensures that value of a column of a table match value of another table's primary key or unique key.
Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Fine. So you were exploring SQL as your major tool, correct? Primary skill set.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
fine. So tell me, is there any way to retrieve data from a table?
Yeah, the most common data form to retrieve the data from table, that is
Sorry?
select statement. The
Select.
most common process to retrieve the data from the table, that is select statement.
Okay.
We can use simply select statement to retrieve the data from the table.
Okay. So can you tell me what kind of statement is that? Select will come under
It is
which statement or command?
it is come yeah, it is come under like DQL, data query language.
Okay. Can you tell me more about data query language?
uh, Means a data query language that is used for performing queries on the data within the schema object.
All right. All right.
The purpose of the command is to get some schema relation based on the query.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So Alex, let's say if I want to insert data into a table, so what
Okay.
should I do? Can you assist me out?
Yeah, if you want to insert
Please,
a
please,
data
please
in a table.
mention down it on the notepad.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Are you done with it? Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
Are you sure on that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fine. So, I think you must have known what is null. So, does it
Yes.
exactly mean it is zero or something else? What does null represent?
Null is not zero. It represents the absence of the value in a table. Like it is not the same as the zero or any specific value. It is even not same as null also.
Okay,
It is
okay,
undefined and unknown.
okay, fine. Um, okay. So, what do you understand by the term drop, truncate, and delete? Could you please give me some basic differential points on that?
Yeah, these are using to delete. Like drop is using to remove entire structure of a table,
Okay,
and truncate is means quickly remove all the rows of the table,
okay,
and delete is using to remove the specific rows. So
okay,
these are
okay.
the different difference between the drop and truncate and delete.
All right. So, suppose let's say if when I have truncate to delete all the rows, you said, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So why do we have this delete command then? Why is this delete for?
Delete is using to remove the specific rows, and
Achha.
it is slower than the truncate. Yeah,
Okay.
truncate is
So
faster
to
than
remove a
delete.
particular or a specific row, you use
Yeah,
delete command, correct?
delete.
Delete function.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right, fine. So how do I know the table is no longer exist? Is there any SQL statement for that?
Yes, we have uh, that condition also.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like in MySQL, we can use like select exist
Okay, can you please
as a
write it
syntax.
down?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Okay, are you done with it?
No. Yeah, here it is.
It's done. Okay, fine. Okay. So I hope you are very well acquainted with order by clause.
Yeah.
Yes. So kindly brief
Yes.
me on order by with an example.
Yeah, order by is used in SQL to sort the result uh, based on one and more columns. So
Okay.
it allows to control the order in which
Mm-hmm.
rows are written. Like we can use the syntax select column name from table name, mm,
Mm-hmm.
order by uh, order by column name ascending or descending order we can put.
Okay. 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 Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Uh, Alex, again, what is aggregate functions? What all can be done by using this function, aggregate function?
Aggregate function is nothing but it is used to calculate means on sets of values and returns a singular value. Like we can use count, sum function, average function, maximum, minimum function. These are aggregate functions to calculate the values.
All right. Can you please deep down into joins and various types of joins with respect to its functionality, Alex?
Yeah, joins are like combining rows from two or more tables
Mm-hmm.
related to column between them. And different types of joins are the like inner join, left join, right join, uh, cross join, and self join.
Fine. All right. So, okay. So, talking
Yeah.
about your coming back to your college academics, apart from the core subjects, what did you learn? Any technical language of your own by interest?
Yeah, I've learned like SQL, Python,
Mhm.
like
Apart from
technical
this,
knowledge. Apart from this, C, C++.
right.
Yeah,
Did you ever participate on hackathons or jump into any open source for more such explorations?
yeah, I have participated in my college time, like different hackathons in different years.
Okay,
Like we
please be a
do
bit audible,
teamwork and
louder.
yeah. Means these activities are like to do the teamwork and creativity and
Mm-hmm.
skill development. So used to do in different years,
Okay,
like hackathons. Yeah,
fine, fine. Any certification in languages like Python or Java have you done ever?
yeah, I have done SQL and Power BI certification
Okay, from where?
uh, from Croatia and
All right.
Upskills
Okay,
and
okay.
Talentel. Yeah,
Talented, fine. Done.
yeah.
Have you led any events in your college days or in your college academies or in your work?
Yeah, I have done an
Mhm.
events in my college. During that time, we have done like hackathons and placement coordinator also
Okay, placement
for that
coordinators.
events.
Fine,
Yeah,
fine. So that placement pool drive was led by you.
yeah.
All right, all right. Done. Suppose, let's say, if being shortlisted for a specific tool, which you will be more interested to work with? Which tool will you be more interested to work with?
I'll be interested to work like SQL and Power BI.
SQL and Power BI. All right. So if suppose I give our project is being done on Tableau, are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, it will take some time to learn, but definitely I'll work on that also because I have more interested to do like data analysis on different platforms. So I can do obviously.
Fine. If initially I may be taking you as a data analyst, let's say, fine. But later, after few months, our project requirement may change and I may ask you to take up a different role, let's say for development part. So what's your take on that? Are you interested?
Yeah, first I'll do the data analysis. Further, if you want to change me my platform, I can change it because I want to know the different platform in under the IT industry. So I can switch later. There will be no issue
No,
for
for
me.
the time being, if I assign you with the development part, so are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, definitely I'll work on that.
Okay, fine. As you have an experience of more than 7 years, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, what do you understand by the term team working?
Uh, team working is nothing but it is a cooperation between the team, collaboration, and working together to a common goal. So we should have more trust and respect each other to make it successful.
Okay. You may please stop sharing your screen.
Sure.
Yes, please. Fine.
Yeah.
So coming back to the IT industry,
Yeah.
uh, you may be required to travel domestically or offshore. So are you ready for that?
Yes, obviously I'm ready for that. I'm passionate to travel different places, so I'd like to travel if you want.
So let's say your condition, I'll assign you with a place like offshore outside India for 3 years. So will that be okay for
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I'll be happy to do that.
Okay. But what about your family again? So will that be okay?
Family, yeah, if I get the chance, I will take them also.
All right. Okay. So coming back to the learning part, let's say you have currently working on this particular tool. Suddenly, you come up with something else. Okay. Advanced learning application. So are you good at R or MongoDB?
Uh, yeah, I know something about the R, and
Mhm.
if I get a chance, I will explore it.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I won't be giving complete hour of learning. Okay, as
Okay,
parallelly
okay.
you will be working with our company, and so can you balance both of them parallelly?
Parallelly, I can balance both. To
Mhm.
prioritize first my task, then creating the structure schedule for both work. Then I'll deliver both the work simultaneously.
Mhm. So on a scale of, on a scale of 10, how would you like to present yourself, on basis of your leadership and the motivational? How high are
Out
you
of
to this domain?
yeah, out of 10, I will give 9 for my leadership
All
and
right.
team management.
All
Yeah.
right. So, Alex, a last question from my end. So, can you please share some learning resources on internet which you have used for learning?
Yeah, for learning SQL, normally I use like W3 School and
Sorry,
Coursera also there.
which resource? What are the resources?
W3 schools and Coursera upskills also there. And
Coursera. Okay. Uh-huh.
yeah, that
Okay.
upskills, these
Okay.
are the sites I use.
Fine. 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 So, okay, Alex. Thank you for your time. You may
Yeah,
leave for the day. All right. We'll reach out once you have been shortlisted with your feedback.
thank you, Ajitesh.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Alex, for joining.